Have you ever said something you regretted immediately? You know, that moment when the words slip out, and you just wish you could take them back? Yeah, we've all been there. It's kind of like stepping on a rake in a cartoon, painful and embarrassing. Today, we're diving into a topic that affects all of us, controlling our speech. It's something we probably don't think about often, just how crucial it is in our daily lives. Our words have power, and understanding that power is key to avoiding regrets.
The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam says,
"Blessed is the man who speaks good and is triumphant, or keeps silent in the face of evil and is secure." Among Allah's blessings upon man is that He made him a thoughtful and sane being and created a tongue for him. He made him able to utter sounds and clarify what he wants through the words which he speaks. He has only to speak to let people know what he wants. Thus, we should thank Allah for the blessings which He bestowed upon us. We should use our speech in useful ways, not to speak but goodness.
Our glorious Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam says,
"If man is not able to say something useful, he should keep silent from bad words, and his silence will keep him far from Allah's wrath and from the harm which might befall him as a result of saying bad words. Whoever does evil deeds to people, people will surely confront him with evil too. And certainly, if you speak bad words, it may cause you problems and make you regret and wish you had kept silent and had not spoken." So, let's talk about the consequences of uncontrolled speech. When we don't think before we speak, things can go south pretty quickly. Misunderstandings can arise, feelings get hurt, and sometimes, relationships can take a hit. For example, think about a time you blurted something out in anger or frustration. Maybe it was a comment that seemed harmless but ended up causing a rift between friends or family. These moments can create long-lasting impacts that we might not realize until it's too late. It's like tossing a stone into a pond. The ripples continue to spread far beyond where you threw it. What we say, because, ultimately, our words shape our reality and the relationships around us. Now, let's explore some specific examples. We talk about how words can uplift or tear down, and he gives this amazing analogy about planting seeds. When you speak positively, it's like planting beautiful flowers that can blossom into wonderful relationships and experiences. But, when you speak negatively or carelessly, it's like planting thorns that can prick and hurt those around you. This kind of awareness can save us from a lot of heartache. We must remind that we will be held accountable for every word we utter. Imagine that. The idea that our words can be weighed and measured as part of our actions is a serious wake-up call. It's a wake-up call, reminding us that every time we open our mouths, we're either building or destroying. And he emphasizes the need for mindfulness, taking a moment to think about the impact of our words before they leave our lips. A story of a person who lost a loved one due to harsh words exchanged in a moment of anger. This drives home the point that our words can have consequences far beyond what we see in the moment. It's a reminder to take a step back and really consider what we are saying before we let it out into the world. So, to recap, we've talked about the importance of controlling our tongue and how our words can profoundly affect our lives and the lives of others. We've explored the consequences of speaking without thinking, and a key moment that really makes us reflect on our speech. Remember, controlling our speech isn't just about avoiding regrets. It's about creating a more positive and understanding world around us. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever had a moment where you wished you could take back what you said? Share your experiences in the comments below. And if you found this topic interesting, make sure to check out my other videos on personal development. Let's keep growing together.